Is there any way to tell if it's recording or not?
No, but I know it's recording.
Okay, okay. Anyhow, Glitch Reaper here. I'm here for that vanilla survival series I was mentioning I was going to do. Uh, yes, I'm actually using the seed that basically becomes Iceland. So, on the plus side, uh, I have a nice stretch of land in the middle of all this that I know I will get back to. On the other hand, there's no trees. So I'm going to have to really go, and I think if I remember right, that shipwreck is towards the north. I think so. So that's a maybe. I'm going to grab my stuff from my beginning chest because in this situation you totally need to. It's kind of like do this or you will not have stuff. I do wish I had gotten a nice little uh, a nice little sapling would have been beautiful, but sometimes you just don't get that part. I'm gonna have to remember. Okay, first I'm gonna have to F3 here to remember which way is north. We do have some lovely fish. Wow, this sounds really different because I'm on again. I'm on my bro's computer, borrowing a little time here, so I may hear things a little differently than normal, and I need to remember that. Okay, facing west, north, north. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take just a very dramatic swim. And remember that I need to go south whenever I get back. Okay, so actually, this would be a perfect time for the wrong button. Okay, hey, I'm exactly at this. I'm hanging off the block. I don't line that up very often. Okay, whee! I need to be deeper. There we go. Now I can swim. I'm also kind of scoping out for particular things in this beautiful seed, because if I'm lucky... Oh yeah, I need to go back up. Ow. Yeah, because if I'm lucky, I might find some new features around here, because I am also looking for cavey features, because we do have something that can appear at sea level. Now, why are you not... Okay, that's fair enough. But yeah, if you're really lucky, you can actually find a amethyst geode somewhere around sea level. So, oh, here's a tree. I see you, tree. You're over this way. I'm swimming to get you. This always does look good in this. Oh wait, there's also some ice I might be able to use. Hello? Haha! I'll go back to my other view setting in a moment. Yep, you just had to step off the ice. Been a while since I've done anything like that. Can you blame me? It's beautiful here. It's great to do anything related to re-angling your whole character in that viewpoint. And yeah, we have a lot of snow here, but and I am in the one that has powder snow, but I don't think it actually occurs on. Oh, sorry, polar bear. Sorry. Don't make me do this. Do not make me do this. You will lose. Because I have an axe. Sorry, polar bear. I didn't mean to hit the baby. Ow. Well, that had to happen in a sad way. Polar bears are aggressive if they have a cub, so oops. Well, at least I found a fish down there. Okay. Good thing they float, but is there any trapped under the ice? It was just one fish. One fish. That's fair. I didn't really want to knock the polar bear anyhow, but stuff happens. That's one of the saddest this is already one of the saddest first episodes I've ever had. It's like, seriously, I wind up having to take on a polar bear because it attacked me. Can't really help that, but self-defense with a bear. Hello, squids. You might have a very glowy set of companions soon. This axe now has a bad history. Oh, I'm so sad. Why? Why, polar bear, did you have to do that? Okay, so I might not find the shipwreck immediately. I was just saying how I probably wasn't going to find it immediately, but there it is. Okay, that's cool. I found the shipwreck. If I remember right, it's a good one. It's a really good one. So, in exchange for a dangerous swim and some other things, I managed to actually... Oh, yes, right. I'm doing as my bro suggested and have the tick speed slightly sped up for this world, but not majorly. It's just like enough where I don't have to worry about missing out on a certain mod that I like so much. Fast leaf decay. It may be a small mod, but it just does so much for you. I mean, seriously. It's very convenient. And obviously that's not here yet. Although, it is getting faster and faster that mod loaders can catch up. So they are progressing in their eternal code proposition. You believe this feature was added in all the way back in 1.8, where you can jump strike something and keep having progress as long as you keep aiming at it. Ah, that was good. Tribute to the bear. At least this tree gave me some nice saplings, because I'm gonna need them for whenever I go back, because you always need to have like something close to where you spawn. Because if anything otherwise takes you out of position or interrupts your bed, then you do need to have something there. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the first person here and just stay that way for a little while. Although, I need to get a little bit of something. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The other seaweed was in areas where I had to kind of just swim by quickly, so wasn't really going after that particular kelp and seaweed at the time. This kelp is good placed. I've just taken it as I'm close to the ship, because I need that shipwreck. It's again, I think I remember it's a good one. But then again, that could change a little bit, and who knows? They might change the loot level of various things pretty soon, because again, this is snapshot season and stuff happens. So we'll see about that. I now officially have so much spruce. Since this is jungle and I don't have access to it yet, I'm going to keep hold of that. Ah, there we go. Now I have a crafting table for later. I do have... Oh, gosh, this seat is even more beautiful now than it was before. Thank you. Thank you. I heard that. I'll leave that bush. Ow. I'd rather not get pricked to death by a bush. That would be a very admittedly hilarious death. I do have keep inventory on because I can actually finally take advantage of the feature that you can determine game rules for a world before you enter it. And that way I don't even have to have codes on right now. I can just have that and I am satisfied, because something tragic happened to me a long time ago that made me like never trust the inventory system again, and rather not exactly discuss it, but let's just say some stuff that got poofed that by no means should have been poofed. And I'm still wondering how the system even malfunctioned at that time. And this is a very small shipwreck, but it is a good one. Because as you could tell, I got a lot of good loot. Like 12 iron ingot, 8 emeralds, 8 gold nuggets, 6 iron nuggets, and a lapis lazuli. So I've gotten some really good stuff. Unfortunately, I did not see sheep on my way. But I suppose since I'm down here waiting off the night, I might as well make a few things. Some of which is going to be important. Okay, I'm going to need an iron pickaxe because that's where it's going to be at for a while. I'm going to need... Let me see. As for sword, not so much. I mean, I suppose I could go with an iron sword, but what's more important is buckets. I want to have at least 2 buckets as early as I can. Well, I'd really like to have 3, but I'll have to think about that last 3 iron. Because, I mean, maybe... 2 buckets you get infinite water anywhere. 3 buckets you can get cake. I could wait. I'll definitely find more iron later. I mean, this was a good supply ship, so I'm good with that. But... well, I also have more spruce, so I shouldn't worry about it too much. Because I can, in fact, just make myself a wooden sword and hold on to that iron in case I determine which way I'd like to make it later. So, yeah. I'll be able to get myself some stone soon, so I should be good. Isn't it iron pick? Yes, yes it is. It's very iron pick. But, do I really need a heavy shovel? Well, I need at least 8 shovels. So I'll go ahead and make myself one. Because I was just thinking maybe I want to pad down some dirt or something. So that ought to be fine. Okay, so I got some initial supplies. I'm not going for like a speed run here or anything. It's not going to be like that, but still, getting some basics. Oh, wait, I remember one thing I definitely need early on. So I don't have to whack any sheep. I have shears. So I'm down to 1 iron ingot, but I am fine with that. Let me see, can I see anything important from here? It is nighttime. I don't want to go out back to my spawn point at night because strays will spawn in that area and I will get sniped. So that would be very painful. So let's avoid that. Let's see here. What? Should I grab any of this or just come back to it later? Because I know I'll want to come back to this area later. Can I... Aw, man, I couldn't get all the way through. Whee, nope. I don't have quite enough ability to do that. It's very tight. So, I'll just kind of walk this way and look around. Right now, nothing's going to spawn too close to me, but I do have to be on the lookout. Especially for creepers. I saw that. Bug in face while recording. Not good. I see you creeping there. Can I knock you farther away? Well, I saved the ship from being seriously damaged, so... close enough. Okay. Oh, wait. I have shears. I usually don't have them this early on. Which means... I can also... oh, excuse me. Shear off a little fernage. I like ferns. Normally I don't get to see you very often. Wait a moment, was this a bigger ship than I first thought? Could have sworn I just saw another door. Oh, it is. Okay, so it is a it was in fact a 2-chest ship. That is good. Good thing I spotted that door. I'm going, there's a door. Come on. I'm gonna take a little... Wow, I managed to avoid any damage there. Okay. For a while, I thought that was like no way that I was going to avoid that. Let me take a few of these nice pieces here. Can I hit this just right? Yes. Gotcha. Hello, door. Where did I pick it up in my inventory already? Yes, I did. Oh, thank goodness. This got it. Free door is very nice. This is a very spruce area. Do I need the... I don't think I need the grass. I'd probably need seaweed more than I needed grass. Oh, thank goodness, I see a spider in the distance. Although I might have to do some weird tricks with this particular... Wait. It didn't work. They're a little more willing to explode than they used to be. That's like a definite thing. Oh, that was a kelp, not a seaweed? Okay. Oh, told me, fair enough. Oh, a spider. Oh, there's a baby zombie. Hello, little speedy guy. I do like submarining my enemies. Something I do is I attack from below with anything that floats. However, undead don't float anymore. And that guy barely even moves. Okay. Did I get any string from that? Please. Ah, one string. Come on. It's not enough for... Yeah. I just wanted enough for a fishing rod. Is it too much to ask? Possibly. Whoa, I heard that. Okay, who's shooting at me? Oh, this could be interesting. Oh, come on, you just had to do that, didn't you? Well, free bone meal? Free bone meal. Okay. So in case of turtle, I would like to get some nice seaweed. Seaweed, please. Seaweed. Please be the actual seaweed. I am getting barraged by skeletons over here. And there's an Enderman just hanging out with some... Oh? Goodbye. I'm gonna go around the other way for a moment. Maybe I can... Oh, there's the Enderman again. Hello over there, Enderfolk. How you doing? I was gonna get some more delicious berries, so don't mind me. I'm just going where your projectiles have a hard time. Ahoy! I'm back. I may not be the captain. Ooh, this is why I Oh my gosh. Please tell me this turtle will follow me if I hold on to the seaweed. Right now I'm just holding berries, but... Ah, delicious. Not as nutritious as they could be, but delicious. Ow. To be perfectly fair, I should remember to sneak. I was sneaking. Hey, you. Do you not know what happens when I hold a button to sneak? Apparently it does not. There's a lot of zombies in this area. Oh, come on. Didn't mean to plant you right there. I meant to plant you somewhere else. There's a cave loaded with zombies. Just loaded with zombies. Maybe I can find some other berryage here. It is a nice place, admittedly, and I'll have to go the other direction to get relatively home. Okay, that's the one that I de-spruced and would re-spruce. There's a turtle in the area. But it's ever so slightly. Oh, come on. I'd just like to hold on to some berries that I could bring back and plant. It's not too much to ask. Come on. I know they're around here. Do I need to actually break the plants or something to get enough? I don't want to deprive myself of all my edibles. And at the same time, I want something to actually plant so I can have more edibles. It's that kind of cycle. Of course, I have a good distance to go, and that does not help. If I'm lucky, find the turtle again. I think it'll be okay just hanging around in this general area, and I will find the turtle. I know that the turtle is here. The turtle is nice. It's a good turtle, and I've also seen a mushroom. Hello, future source of soup. Thank you for being a future source of soup. Okay, I have a slight issue. Okay, I might have maxed out my inventory and be nowhere near source of inventory management. We do have bundles available, and that will be good, but I need to find something very specific to get them, namely rabbits, and I need additional string. I'm a little low on both of those things right now, so they're like practically non-existent actually. So yeah, and wait a moment. I have enough. What am I doing? I have enough wood now. I can actually make a boat. Actually, I might be able to eliminate that. Okay. I might be able to do this exactly. If I do so, I also get rid of one slot problem. So I'm just gonna get back in style. Okay, so spruce. The spruce boat. Thank you. Thank you for being a boat. Okay, now I can go back in style and around and anywhere else I want to go because now I have a boat. Oh, thank goodness. I feel so much better now that I oh, there is more than one. So I will be able to do the turtle thing at some point. Okay, so I'll be able to come back here and turtle. For now, I just need to get back to base or find some sheep or both. Sheep, sheep, Sheep would be nice. Are there any sheep around here that I can use? Because it would be great if I had some sheep. And pumpkin? Pumpkin? Seriously? I know. I shouldn't be dealing with anything that will further increase my inventory issues right now. But, pumpkin is just very good. Actually, while I'm at it. Huh. I'm actually oddly close to that buried treasure. This is good news. Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me access to more berries, because I'll be able to actually get back home. And, oh yeah, wolves. I only have one bone, though. Can I come back after I've fought, like, a bunch of skeletons and possibly strays? Because I would like to give you said bones, but right now it's sadly not going to happen, because I only have, like, a little... I have just one bone. It's unlikely that you will befriend me with a perfect shot. And okay, nice fish. Okay, let's wait a moment. Should I? Well, I just need to get back home, or to my home island, I should say. Okay, let's see here. Should be in the middle of this whole area. It's the little bald island with no trees, but I will plant some. It will be a tree. It will be a lush island at some point, and I will get progressively more piratey as we go along, in all likelihood. Why? Because I'm in the middle of the ocean with a boat. And I'm gonna increase my cavey level over time. That will be beautiful. Ooh, underwater ruins. Yeah, I remember this seed was really good, and it had like a lot of good localized stuff. Whoa. Shaky. I have a few settings differently than I normally do, so please know that might happen. Of course, it might just be the fact I'm in a boat, because they can get a little too fast sometimes. Hi. Sorry about the other bear. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Come on. Steer. There we go. Better. At least I think I'm going the right way. I could be slightly lost. It's definitely a possibility. When I'm trying to get back home in the middle of this area, that is a bad thing to have happen to you. Because I must find my native island. I must find it. It is the way things must be done. I must find the island and return to it. Okay, that's too far. Although that is a nice mountain, we'll probably get back to that at some point. But I'd like not to load too much of them in. Although I will at some point be able to do nether jumps. And when that happens, I'll be able to load in new terrain at any time that I need it. Here, drowned. But I am too fast for them as long as I'm on a boat. Although one could get in a lucky pot shot on me with a trident if I'm not careful. I think that dome over there might be the new amethyst structure. So I might have spotted one underneath things. And I think this is my home island. I think I'm back home. Let me... Ah, okay. Is this it? Somehow I'm not so sure. I thought I had at least a bit of grass. But I might have to call it here for a while. Maybe. Maybe. Of course, if I had an alternate island, that would be okay. Is this my starting island? I mean, the view looks similar, and there's an Enderman just hanging out over there. Just saying. So let me get myself some chests down, because it's a good thing I have the habit of taking the chest with me. But what are my coordinates now? I think that might be where I was. This might be my starting island. So it might have just been like extra covered with sand. 'Cause I thought I remembered having some green, but I could be wrong. And this is a well-protected place out in the middle of the ocean. Nothing can reach me immediately here. So I'm good with that. Well, but I think I should start a little bit of special operations first and do stuff with that later. Okay, where's my boat? I know I parked my... Okay, I parked my boat there. So let me just pop those there. Okay, let me see here. I guess this can be like my agricultural chest. Maybe a bit of wooden supplies. I'm going to keep that there because I'm going to need it. Pumpkins? Yes. Bones for bone meal, a little bit of applage. I'm going to keep special because, you know, it's an apple. Might want to make a golden one later. Let me see here. I'm going to have to go digging. Very much so. Okay, minerals, please. Okay, that's good. Maybe some miscellaneous stuff for now. Like my door, that there. No reason to keep that on me immediately. Do got some feathers, which is nice. Paper's more of an agricultural... Well, so's that when it comes to chickens, but I don't have any chickens right now. It's one thing, I found some interesting stuff before I found chickens. Okay. So next step is I should scout out where I have that big thing of dirt underwater that I thought I saw. And go and collect some, because there was like some dirt that I was just seeing in the middle of nowhere. Although I can't see it right now because it's not... okay, that's a slight problem. There was like a... one of those... Oh wait, there it is, there it is. Oh wait, it's under me. That's even better. Whew. That saved me from having to go out a bit. Thank you, Update Aquatic, for making stuff float up to me, rather than having to fall down and get it. That is so much better. So, thank you, Update Aquatic, for that, because I need some dirt to plant things. Now that I actually have stuff to plant. Oh gosh. So, island survival, plus caves and cliffs update equals interesting things are going to happen. And I think this is my starting island. I think I did find my way back. It's just... oh, you. Oh, I thought I was strafing enough, but you strafed me. Now you're in my boat. Get out of my boat. Get out of my boat. This is my boat. Okay, that took care of him. Well, I also need to get to some mining so I can get some torches, because my starting chest came with 0 torches. What are the odds? Okay. Well, on the other hand, now I can start doing, well, agriculture. so I'll be fine. These will grow pretty quickly, so I can spare more than a few both ways. That should be a good starter crop for berries. Okay, I want some trees, so let's pop over a few semi-inconspicuous locations. So pop one over there, one over here, maybe one over here, and one kind of over here. Just a little bit of spacing out. Okay. Because I have at least some kind of wood that I'll be able to grow. I have like one bone though. That poor disappointed dog. Yeah, I do want to have a bit of a menagerie eventually. That would be nice. But for now, it's just me on this island, and at least I did get to raid the living daylights out of that ship. So, yeah. I wonder if I can... before I leave, I must do it. Source of string has been spotted. Because you know me, I'm a Minecraft fisherman. It's what I do. I know I'm surrounded by fish, I realize this. But when you got the ability to get all sorts of other loot, you gotta go for it. That's right, little guy. Come here. Just me with a wooden sword. Nothing that fancy. Ha ha ha. Okay, come on, float up string. You know you want to. Oh, there's another one over there. Seriously? That did not have as much buoyancy as I thought it was going to. Okay. Zombie will see me. I want the spider to see me. Well, that zombie's just sinking himself to the bottom of the sea, so he's not an issue. At least not a big deal. Just over here. Here, stringy, stringy, stringy. Oh, he managed to actually jump me. That's fair. Your spider is what you do. Why am I going down? Okay. I weirdly had an issue with weight. Okay. I'm out of that situation now. My trees are already starting to grow. So, on the plus side, I should be doing fine, and I do believe I now have enough string to actually start some stuff up. I definitely have more than enough wood, so I should be good now. I mean, I don't necessarily have like a house up yet and everything, but I'll get to it later. And there's at least a chance I might even be able to take advantage of some new features to protect something that I normally hadn't built in quite some time. Oh. Hello, Drowned. You must be that zombie that Deep Sixed earlier. In fact, you do look vaguely familiar. Okay. That is the worst time in the world for a gnat to try to fly up my nose. Just saying. You want to give me some gold? Come on. I know you want me to. Give me some gold. Aw, no gold. Oh well, I tried. I really, really tried to get that gold, but they weren't feeling it. To be perfectly fair, it's not a particularly common drop, so... did I expect it? No. Did I want it? Oh yeah. And this is how fast they grow. As long as you're in loaded chunks, farming can be borderline overpowered. Because all you gotta do is just give it the ability to grow. You'll be good. It's hilariously easy. Although some of them have decided to go into the sea. Hello, berries. Okay, once I get myself up to full health, I should be good for a while. Although while I'm waiting for that, I do have one last thing to do. It's called make myself the fishing rod that I've been after this whole time? Oh yeah, it's my other string. Well, it doesn't really take that much. I will have one to spare. But to be perfectly fair, I usually fish out a bow. I haven't actually crafted a bow in a long time. It's kind of hilarious when you think about it that way. It's like, when's the last time I actually crafted a bow? It's kind of like, when's the last time I've actually enchanted an item with an enchantment table? Because I usually anvil them, so yeah. Oh, one of the berries decided to go over this way. Hello? Yeah. Okay, so I should be fine now. I've got some good momentum going. So I'd call this a start, actually. You too, nah, you're not too close. You should be fine. Okay, the rest of my trees should grow nicely, so I should be able to get wood and get some things going. I should be able to get myself down to the stone layer fairly easily now. Now that I've got some supplies. And I can also use my boat to go out there and get myself even more supplies, because now I have a boat. The thing is, I didn't actually start with enough wood to make a boat originally, so hence my epic swim, and serious danger resulted. But for now, I think I'm calling that a nice introductory episode. This has been 20W46A without much actual 20W46A content, because I just didn't run into anything for sure. But I might have zipped around and maybe glazed over something. There's a decent chance that I may have loaded in at least one of those amethyst geodes. And now that I have an iron pick, that'll really help, because that's what's better to harvest them with. So there's more than one reason why I really wanted that iron. Also, if I can get myself some copper, that would be beautiful. So whenever I get into some heavy mining, things are going to get different real quickly. And hopefully next week there'll be a lot more in, because you should be expecting a decently sized snapshot. So that ought to be fun. I mean, we might actually have the Deep Dark in its features, so I might literally be skulking around. Ooh, that'll be cool. For now, I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from you all later. Bye for now, everybody. And yeah, hope to see you some more.